want me to open this light?
It might knock me.
Okay. Hey, what's up YouTube? So today we're gonna take you through a whole day of eating. We've been getting some requests to show you what a day-to-day diet looks like, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have two series, one for me and one for him. Mine is gonna be called Eating to Bulk or Eating to Grow, and his is gonna be called Eating to Shred or Eating to Lean. Okay, so on this first episode of Eating to Grow, I'm gonna be taking you guys through my daily diet. It's going to consist of 4 meals and 1 shake. I'm currently trying to put on some size for a show that I'm prepping for. So the series is going to last for 2 months, around 2 months, and then I'm going to start dieting for the show. So with that being said, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, so we're going to jump into meal 1. It's going to be 1 cup of egg whites with 1 whole egg and 2 pieces of toast and this Greek yogurt. Now, I try to stay consistent with my eating habits every day because I don't track my macros. So, because it's my outfit. Okay, so every day I try to take about 200 grams of protein, around 60 to 70 grams of fat, and 300 grams of carbs. Since today is leg day, it's going to be a higher carb day. Leg day and back day is a higher carb day usually. So we're going to be taking on maybe 350, 375 grams of carbs. So I forgot to mention, I use olive oil and I'm going to use a little bit of salt. And the reason why I use olive oil and not some spray is just because it's natural.
Yes, no mess. Yes, no mess. Yes, no mess. Yes, no mess. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we just got done eating meal number 1. It was about 50 grams of protein, around 40 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. So I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, an hour and a half for meal number 2. Okay, so on to meal number 2. We got 7 ounces of cooked fish, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of rice to the fish. That's some tilapia that I cooked yesterday. So I like to cook some of my meals beforehand, just so I have everything prepared and I don't go off track. We're gonna heat this up, eat it up, and then off to meal number 3. Alright, so next meal number 3, we're gonna be training in about an hour and a half. We're gonna do some back. Before I said we were training legs, but I meant back. So it's gonna be 3 small muffins, which is about 30 grams of carbs, half a cup of rice, which is 25 grams of carbs, and 7 ounces of fish, again, so 40 grams of protein. We're gonna mix this up, heat them up, and we're gonna go train. Okay, so we just got done.
Let me swallow.
So I just got done eating meal number 3. We're gonna go train in 1 hour, so let's cut to the commentary. What's up YouTube? Today we're at the gym, late night workout. We're gonna hit back, bicep, and trap. We're gonna start off with lat pull downs behind the head, 5 sets. Let's go. Alright, so we did 5 sets of 12 reps each. And what you want to focus on with this exercise is bringing your elbows downwards and not focus on pulling down the weight with your forearms. It will help you get a better contraction in your lats and not to fatigue your arms. It's a bad habit I had, but I recently fixed it. Okay, moving on, we did 3 sets of 12 reps on this reverse grip pull down.
I was bringing the bar towards the lower part of my chest and bringing my elbows as far back as possible, and I was squeezing the middle part of my back, so that gave me a great pump. Next exercise we did was a barbell row. We used a reverse grip because I can feel a better contraction than when I'm doing it with a neutral grip. And also, notice how my veins are popping like a gouge. Damn. So here we jumped up to 2 plates on each side, and usually I would stick with the neutral grip on the rows, but I've been switching it up because I need to compensate for my underdeveloped lower back. So next up we did the single arm row. We went for 3 sets of 10, and I like this variation because I can focus on bringing my elbows to the back and really get a good contraction compared to if I'm doing it with both arms.
It's Amir!
So the next exercise we did was a superset with cable rows and rope pullovers. We did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And I always like to incorporate supersets in my workouts, especially in my back exercises, because it allows me to keep the pump throughout the workout and not lose it at the beginning. So this was the back workout. Next we moved on to biceps. I did the cable curls. We did 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And here I'm really concentrating on squeezing my biceps at the peak of the movement and keep a contraction on the negative part of the movement as well. And what's a bicep workout without some posing? So next up for biceps, we moved on to a single arm concentrated curl. I really like this variation because it allows me to focus on the peak of the bicep. And we did 3 sets of 15 reps. Is it 15 reps? No, it's not.
I'll say 12.
10 to 12 reps. Fuck. I also tap on my muscles because I just love myself so much. And then they turn off the lights on. Come on, man. Then we did some barbell shrugs. We did 3 sets of 15 reps. And I really like to go higher reps on shrugs and lighter weight because it allows me to feel the reps and feel the burn. And I really found out that I was growing more when I was doing this method. And then we ended up with hammer curls, and we did 3 sets of 10 reps. 10 reps. It's like 100 reps. 1,010 reps. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. So you guys just saw the workout. Now we're heading into the final meal of the day. It's gonna be 2 cups of rice with 200 grams of chicken with some salad, chickpea and beans. So we're gonna eat this and we're gonna go to sleep. I also didn't cook this meal. I got it from Amir St-Zotique. I'm going to link their information in the description below. So this meal is about 90 to 100 grams of carbs, 60 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat. Seriously. See you guys in the next one.